My name is Adrian. I'm a 52-year-old homeless guy living in his vehicle. My vehicle doesn't run. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I've been living like this for the last 5 years, and I lost my job during the pandemic, and everything spiraled out of control since then. And trying to get another job, it's difficult. I lost my job back during the pandemic. I had a boxer mastiff living here with me. He got cancer, and so that was a rough point. I lost my job, and then uh, caring for my dog. When he passed away, it really broke my heart. And since then, I've been applying for jobs. The difficult part is, you go to social services, and it seems like they don't want to help people like myself. Um, you have different agencies like the Rescue Mission that do not want to help you if you don't have an alcohol or drug problem because they can't file for federal grants, federal money. So, for example, if it's going to take them, say, $10,000 to help me, then federal grants are going to get 50 to 100 grants, so they're going to profit off me. So if they're not going to profit off you, they really don't want to help you. Um, I just recently got $290 in food stamps per month, which is better than before because when you were going to the food banks, they get expired stuff, and I was really sick and going in and out of the hospital and having a lot of health issues. And when the doctors told me, like, listen, you need to get off of what you're eating, and you need to eat quality food and not, expired stuff that's, putting you in the hospital, getting you sick, and you're having all these different medical problems. So the food stamps help a great deal, but, you know, as the program states, it's a supplemental program, meaning it's not a solution, but it's supposed to help, and you're supposed to, go to the food banks and other places, you know, to get food for the rest of the month, which, you know, being homeless is kind of difficult because you have to, like yesterday I went on a job interview, didn't get the job for whatever reasoning, and, as social services, for a bus pass, I don't qualify for a bus pass. Being homeless and not having any money, you don't qualify for anything. So therefore, I don't know what they want us to do. Um, in order to get a job, you need a phone, you need phone service and internet service. So you can go on the internet, do a resume. Also, you go on the internet, look for jobs and apply for jobs, and hopefully someone's going to call you, text you, or email you. Without phone service, you're unable to look for a job. Um, Secondly, how do you get to the job if you have no money? That's another problem. So I'm relied on public transportation, and that's an issue. Um, working at other jobs, you need to have a certain uniform, like black pants, white shirt, certain shoes, certain qualifications. Well, if you're homeless and you don't have money, where do you just can't walk into a store and say, hey, I give me these white shirts and white pants, and give me these, steel tip boots. So I've been applying for warehouse jobs, but that's hard because I'm selling some of my food stamps in order to pay for my phone service, so I can phone and text. And then for the Wi-Fi, I go across the street to the shopping center to use their Wi-Fi to look for jobs and everything. So I'm like running back and forth all the time. Luckily, while I was working, I, purchased, some clothes, a sleeping bag, and a backpack, and I have a lithium battery generator, which is only 500 watts, but it's enough to charge my phone and keep my phone charged. And like I have a headlamp that's in my light for at night. I got this when I was working. Also, my shoes. I had a police officer. Thank God for him. He helped me, and he got me a pair of shoes back in December, but they're wearing out because I walk a lot. And when you walk as much as I do, you go through shoes really quickly, and that's my only means. So it's really difficult and it's hard. And I go online and I watch Invisible People, and I see it's not just happening to me; it's happening to a lot of people. That these places do not care for people. They don't want to help unless they're going to profit off you. And that's a really a sad way of looking at it. This world cannot be a better place if we don't help each other and work together, opposed to these state and government agencies. They just want to profit off you. So if you don't have an alcohol or drug addiction like myself, well, what can you do? And like the one place that has it's a shelter. The guy, what's his name, Tyrone, he was telling us that people get robbed all the time. Other people steal. They steal, get robbed. You have bed bugs. You have all these things. There's a lot of problems, and most people, like he was saying, he's like they had this thing called the train run. It's in the wintertime, and they go around the train station where there's a lot of homeless people. And he said 99% of the time people don't want to go back to the shelter. And the reason why is because the little things that you do have, people are going to steal them. So you can't sleep around all those people because someone's going to steal your stuff. So you have to stay awake. Um, Yesterday, for instance, I went to the state agency, to try to get a bus pass. I was denied yet again. I don't know what you need to qualify. Like you're homeless, you have no money, no nothing, but you know they won't help you get a job. So the gentleman calls me yesterday, and about a job, and I've called him twice already. It's 11:45 a.m. on Wednesday. Called him twice, hasn't called me back. Um, Also, yesterday I applied for cash assistance. They said in the next 3 days you're going to get a phone call to see if you qualify. Um, I've been denied in the past for cash assistance. I'm not asking for a lot. I just need help, like with shoes and getting a bus pass and my phone, especially if I can get internet service. That'd be like really big blessing. 'Cause then I can go on the internet anytime and look for jobs and apply for jobs and stuff like that. But it's really difficult. So, um, I started a YouTube channel about being homeless and everything, and living simple. It's not that easy. And in the area that I'm in, they discriminate against you because of your skin color, which yet puts another factor into all the other problems I have. So, but that's everywhere. But the area that I'm in, they discriminate against people. And last year I was helping some lady. She was from Trinidad. Really really nice lady and everything else, but people take advantage of her. So we were out doing things together and everything else, and she could not believe the discrimination that we received. I said, yeah, this is what I go through on a daily basis. She's like, I had no idea. I was like, well, what can I do? I said, I'm just trying to get a job so I can pay for myself, get the clothes I need, get shoes, get my truck up and running, and so I can drive, and then I'll be mobile. Then I can, get out of this area and get a better job. But without a job, I can't do anything. I want to get better phone service. I want to get shoes. I want to eat, all 30 days of the month, opposed to, eating 2, 3 weeks out of the month and then not eating for a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I have to sell some of my food stamps in order to get phone service. And I hate doing that, but I have no other options. And the way they do it here is for $50, or say $100, you sell your food stamps. They give you $50 cash. You know, um, but then you're at $290, and now you're at $190 for the whole month to eat. Without your health, you can't do anything. And that's one of the problems I was having for the past couple of years, is I wasn't eating and everything else, and my health and my energy level was deteriorating. So once I got the food stamps, I started eating better, but I can't get assistance with phone, or help to get a job, or how do I get to a job? I have no means. So it hasn't been an easy time. And so my last resort is doing this video and do a GoFundMe, and to get some help, so I can get shoes, and so I can get so I can get a bus pass. I can ride the bus and I can go for jobs. Also for my phone service, because right now I'm with T-Mobile. I'm on a $15 plan, which is just talk and text, because I can't afford anything else. And my phone's up on the 19th of this month, so I'm not going to have phone service after that. And now to upload this video, I'm going to have to, once I get done with this video, I'm going to have to get dressed and go across the street, get the free Wi-Fi, and upload the video. Uh, Watching all those videos on YouTube on Visible People, and all the different, people being homeless and how they're being discriminated against, and nobody wants to help them, and how hard it is. I can tell you, it's very difficult, and getting a job and having someone to give you a chance is the hard part. And social services and these agencies, I have no idea, but I've had nothing but bad luck with them. I go to one place to get baby wipes, so I can keep myself clean and everything else. Yeah, but I have to sit there and wait for 3 hours in order to get a little thing of baby wipes. It's the little things that we do, and you take one day at a time. You try to survive, and you get to the next day, and just one disappointing situation after another, and you just keep trying and calling, and you just go in a circle. You're like a dog chasing its tail. You just want somebody just to give you a chance. experience in a warehouse. It's just if I had someone to give me a chance, and they saw how I work, then they would see. But just getting to that point is the hard part. And I don't know what more I could possibly do except to keep trying. And this is my last resort. But I just need all the help I can get. I'm losing my hearing. I need to go to the doctors. I applied for health insurance through the state of New Jersey, through social services, been denied. Um, been denied a lot of things. So I don't know how what it takes to qualify. I remember back during the pandemic, right before the pandemic, they had when you got food stamps, if you worked less than 30 hours a week, you had to take classes. And you went to these classes, and what they did was they helped you find a job. And they would give you a bus pass so you can, get to a job. And now they don't do that. So now you get no bus passes, or they select who they want to give the bus passes to. They don't have those classes anymore. And now it's called One Stop. You fill out an application. Like the guy called me yesterday. Tried to call him back twice already. No answer. You just leave a voice message and you hope and pray for him to call you back. I don't know what more I can do. I have a Bible here. I pray all the time, thinking, hopefully God can help me. Somebody can open up the door for me. Somebody can, that's all I want to do. I just want to be able to work, and then I can, get my truck on the road. I can get an apartment. I can do a lot of things. I can eat better. Get the shoes that I need. But I don't know. It's just gonna keep praying and keep trying and keep applying for jobs. And I need to do a resume. That I got my old resume. I need to update it. I can't do that because I can't get online to do everything. I need the phone service, but I don't have the money. And if I sell $100 worth of my food stamps, then that means I'm not going to eat for 2 weeks out of the month, 2.5 weeks. So, $200 today. I mean, $100 doesn't go far. But every little thing I need to eat, so I can stay healthy and strong, so I have the energy, and so I can get a job, so I can work. Um, I don't know. It's been really tough. I appreciate anybody who can help me in any which way. If you want to pray, donate, I need all the help I can get. So that's all I want to do. Is I just want to get a job and start working, and I can get a new starter for this truck and an alternator, new tires, and get this truck up and running and on the road. I can save up and get an apartment, and I can get better jobs. So I can drive. There's a lot of job opportunities, but I can't get to them because I'm stuck to public transportation at certain times. That's the other dilemma. The buses only go to certain places, and that's it. And that's what I'm stuck with. But I appreciate any help